Hey, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I picked it up. I picked them up. I'm back. I'm I'm trying to I didn't think before I did one thing with this, so I was like my desk really is a hot fucking mess. So I'm currently moving shit around to try and make room. Also trying not to lose the pieces. Yes, tell a friend. The fact that the first thing that came into my mind was the fucking that song is a kind of not okay. So before I switch over to camera for us to do this, I'm going to just kind of let people wander in because it's been it's been one of those hunky dory running all over the place days, and I excruciatingly desire not to go into the heat again. Dear Lord, that heat. That heat. That heat. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure that my cousin gets this. Hey Rager, you and Poe are still coming over, right? Have fun. Seriously, you and Poe are still coming over, right? Because I have a present for you, and it's not the original present I was gonna give you.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Hey Deca. Okay, there is no reason why I shouldn't have heard that fucking noise. Or you guys did hear the fuck this shit, I'm out, because my volume didn't. That did play, right? Okay. Yeah, this thing is working. It is working. I'm kind of like, I'm waiting for other people to show up a little, because I'm like, kind of rummaging through my desk too at the same time, trying to sort shit out, because you know me, Rager. My desk is a hot motherfucking mess. That's not including the loose cards every fucking where. Well, at least on my desk. Otherwise, they're not every fucking where, because I'm a paranoid schizophrenic when it comes to my cards, and if anything happens to my cards, I might actually commit Sogyuku. And yes, if you're hearing a bell ring, that because there is a bell ringing and it's attached to a flash drive. What do you mean sound things? Alright, Ox, you're gonna have to be a little more specific on that one. But are you loading? Deca, you're loading? Yes, my sound alerts are not blocked. They're active. That's why I was freaking out. I was like, I can't hear them on my end, but that's not that normal. It happens all the fucking time. I'm not worried in the least, actually, because that's how often this shit happens. That's empty. What was that for? Okay. Rager, you're probably going to walk into a hot mess when you and Poe get here. That's weird because the alert information went off for Ranger. Huh. Those are going right here. Finish messing with the rest of this afterwards. What was that, motherfucker? Okay. Let me move myself over some, if not. Let me shrink my ass, actually. There we go. Yeah. Wait, capture device. Ah! Could you please pick up the motherfucking camera? It's plugged in. Oh. Help if it was activated. That wasn't supposed to be in the screen. Alright. So you're gonna like you guys are gonna kind of like this. And yes, that is a hot titty rim. It's rim and rom on my back. Okay. So if this would work in the right way. So I went to the card shop and I picked up some shit, and guess what? That's the shit. Yeah. I picked up Shadowverse. Echo. Oh, it's no, I have it turned off. Oh, it's because of desktop audio. Okay, we're fixed. We're fixed. We're patched. Yeah. I picked up Shadowverse. Wait, this is the postcard that comes with it. And that's like some nice shit. But Shadowverse has arrived. I got Conjurer and I got Undying Night. Yeah. I'm very happy. I'm a very happy bitch. I'm gonna put this to the side first because I also, my boss at the card shop got these, and he wasn't quite sure what they were. So he gave them to me for like super cheap. Because again, we don't really know what they are, and yeah. I'm assuming they're a type of, they're decks, they're playable decks, but I'm not sure. So These did not come in actual, like, boxes, so I have no clue. He has no clue. I have no clue. So, we clueless. Um, that's the same. There's my leader. These are thick, man. These ones are cardboard. You have no idea how many times I have asked him and I have said shit. I have made the comment multiple fucking times about doing that back room, dude. Like, the regular cards are kind of thin, but the other ones are thick bitches. Holy shit. I guess there's an evolution deck, so you're supposed to have the evolution cards on the side. I've tried, man. I have a little plastic container because I'm gonna pop these bitches out. These are cardboard. Haha, we got Drain, Aura, Intimidate, Bane, Ward, and Assault. It's not bad. I'm guessing these are evolution pieces. Yeah, I'm just gonna be that person, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop this bitches out. More stuff for me to seal in resin! Or possibly laminate. I might laminate these. I might see about getting my hands on one of those press laminated sheets. And, dude, we've had that conversation. He had me price check some Hot Wheel cars that were Marvel edition. Bitches sold the same day. Those bitches sold the same day. I freaking looked them up and we put them in the case. Same fucking day. Not even a damn joke. Same freaking day. Okay, that feels better. I was like, I was too small. So there's a lot of 1-1s and negatives in this game. If my phone wasn't an iPhone, I would be playing Shadowverse online and we would actually have streams with it. But it's the joys of having an iPhone. I'm laminating the fuck out of this, Matt, just to be clear. I'm going to laminate this shit. I'm gonna get my hands on some laminate, and I'm going to laminate this. Bitch is getting laminated. And if I can help it, I will scan this thing and I will fucking heat press it into a fucking fabric. Ah! This is my fault, because my ass keeps moving the camera. I like this. There's a life counter. And you starts at 20. This deserves a back. Yeah, probably. This deserves a backing. I feel sorry that this doesn't have a backing. Though you could probably fit it in a card sleeve and like roll it on the side. I currently do not have a card sleeve for me to try that shit out with. I'll have to do it later. Okay. So, first card, Tsubaki! So, the real question is, who... Oh, it's Swordcraft! Okay. I said currently, bitch. I don't keep these things next to me all fucking times. Those things are in the back corner, buried under some shit. And I do mean probably buried under some shit. I was cleaning. I was originally cleaning. And I was like, I'm gonna open this shit. I'm gonna open this shit because I'm showing this shit to Poe and Rager when they get here. They're gonna see this shit. But that is some pretty shit. If I can get the camera to refocus. This is some pretty design. There we go. Focus. Yes, focus for me, booby. Focus. Okay. Focus. Choose one of the following effects. 1. Select an enemy follower on the field. Destroy it. 2. Give the follower Storm. Followers with Storm can attack enemy followers and leaders on the turn they are put onto the field. Ah-cha-cha. I don't play Swordcraft, but this makes me want to try it. She makes me want to try. You get 3 copies. That is unique, and they're all holographic. I'm not used to the decks having 3 copies of a card like that. That's okay. Just a vanilla follower. Oh, and he has a shiny too. She's got an evolution. She's got an evolution card. So the evolution cards are thick, man. They're made of cardboard. That's like... I could have sworn there was an evolution card here. I could have sworn I had it. Oh, there's... So, there's, these are tokens, my bad. The tokens are made of cardboard. The tokens are made of cardboard. I'm wrong. The tokens are made of cardboard. There's your evolution stuff. This is where things get fun. So this card becomes this card. Let's get Evie. I was really wondering what they were going to do about the evolution because I didn't think they were going to make the cards dual-sided. I was not expecting them to make it dual-sided, so this makes me happy. The evolution cards make me happy. On evolution, summon a steel-clad knight, and okay, that's why we have tokens. The tokens are thick, man. These are all tokens, and they dummy thick. That's cardboard. That is heavy-duty cardboard. The leader is also in cardboard. They wanted to make sure that if you threw this shit around, it was not going to fucking break. And I applaud them on that. Ooh, Moonlight Assassin. White General. It looks like a lot of them are 2 or 3. Like I said, this is the sword deck. Quick Blade. The artwork is so nice. The artwork is just so fucking pretty. Forge weaponry. Also, that's funny. It's the girl that evolves. I'm Royal Rage. And there's the goblin, and then you got a fighter, and you got Angelic Sword Maiden. That's actually this is not bad. I'm probably going to have to. These look like they're magic size sleeve decks. I'm actually really concerned about. I'm really concerned though, cause I'm gonna start putting them here. Probably my biggest concern is the fact that these they put a lot of thought into this. I'll give them that. But I'm kind of where did I put the extra? I have them in here, right? Yeah. Probably my biggest concern is the fact that the cardboard is rather thick. I'm not sure how well that's going to sit in a deck sleeve. Probably my biggest concern is the deck sleeve sitting. So yeah, I know I'm kind of like running through these because I'm just showing them right now. I'm gonna post actual like reading and going through the cards later on YouTube. Another really nice thing. I'm actually kind of curious about how these look. So this one is Forest Craft. So each one the thing about Shadowverse is each one has what is called a craft. So you have dragon, sword, heaven, rune, blood. Well, originally blood. Now America calls it abyss. It's called abyss in America instead of blood, which makes me mad. Makes me salty. Little bit salty. But more tokens. All her tokens are fairies. Three evolution. Counters. I guess every one of them gets a goblin. I think the goblins are neutral. Oh, that's cute. I wonder who her original set is. Come on. Camera, go into focus. There we go. Yeah. Rose Gardner, she's cute. She's cute. Okay. That seems to be all of the evolution cards. So you got Arphia, Fairy Princess. Put up to 9 fairy tokens on your field into your extra zone while this card is in your field. Your other pixie ruler have. It's a pretty girl beatdown. Pretty girl Titania Sanctuary. There is. So this is what Rose Gardener looks like before evolution. This is after. That's really pretty. That's a really. The one thing I really love about Shadowverse is the game is not complex. It's pretty simple. It's down to earth. It's easy to get into. You have the cell phone game. So it's not that bad or that out of place for you to be like, okay, we can play the cell phone game and we'll learn everything we need to know. No, that is pretty fair. They're really good about their rulings on that. Also, you can play the cell phone game for tournament. Hard pressed to believe. A lot of people, I don't think some people realize it, but yeah, the cell phone game actually can be is used as a type of tournament up to this point. Now that we have an actual physical game, I can imagine they're probably going to start doing real tournaments soon. And I will be super hunky dory excited for that. I am probably going to end up spending the. I probably should read and see how many cards are in a deck. Probably going to spend like $100 buying shit from Dragon Shield. Probably make a custom beginners mat. I'll probably make that for people because they decided to do little icons on the characters, so it's like, guess what? You got an icon that doesn't affect, and most people have been paying attention in the video game on cell phone, and most people are not going to think about that if they're new time players and don't play the cell phone game. There is an app, I've been informed. Yeah, so every last. Oh, hey, this is interesting. So this. Oh wait, no, they all go up to 30. They all go up to 30. Okay. I was like, I saw this one rolled up to 25. I'm like, I could have sworn it stopped at 20. Okay. Nope, we're good. Okay. I will take that apart later and proceed to dismantle it. I was expecting plastic, not cardboard, but hey, to be expected, to be expected. Actually, they probably would have charged us more if it had plastic instead. If the tokens and shit had been plastic. Instead of being like $30 decks, they would have been like more than that. So, you guys are going to drool at this one. So, you're probably going to question why I don't play this one more often. So, I do play this. This is Bloodcraft, Abyssal, as America has deemed it. Her name is Luna. She is Luna. And she has a plush toy, and she likes her death, and she likes her dead men. Her dead men do tell tales. Her tokens are very nice. And there's a forest bat. I do indeed play Bloodcraft. Which is why this was one of the main decks I picked up. Queen of Vampires. No. Come on. Focus, camera. Come on. There's no way you're hungover, camera sister. Come on. Focus on the tits. There we go. Okay, that's Queen of the Vampire. You get 3 of those. Alucard. Hey, let's play with Necromancer. Playful Necromancer. Is that one of the evolution cards? Nope. That's Lilith. Lesser Mummy. Oh, no, it is. Okay. So, Necromancer actually does have an evolution card. Midnight Vampire. Night Horde. There's a Spectre and Sif. Zombies. We have a Lesser Mummy. He does evolve. And then it's Lilith. She's a pinky here, and in her evolution, she decides she wants to come out and play. She looks like a VTuber, and then it looks like her second costume came out. Like, hi, this is my first year. This is my second. Want to play? She looks like it. Can't wait to get an Android phone again. Razor Claw, so it's a Chimera. Undying Resentment. There are quick cast spells here. Summon Bloodkin! And there's a fighter and a gladiator. And so the really cool thing about this is, so this is neutral. This is neutral. So this has no craft that can't play it. So he's a good beginner card. And then this up here shows you which group your card is from. So they got a nice big symbol. Like I love the fact that they make the symbol in the corner big enough for you to see, and you can see exactly what everything is going on. And then the name and the points are very easily matched too. Like, my eyesight sucks. These are not cards that I need to worry about not being able to fucking read. And yes, I do read. Blasphemy, I know. I do read these cards. I will be reading them later. But I do read these cards. I know, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I'm not supposed to read. I'll make it clear, I'm a part-time Yu-Gi-Oh player. I'm allowed to read because I'm part-time. Really what, Rage? Really what? Really what? Really the fact that I read, or the fact that I'm part-time Yu-Gi-Oh player? Which, I got your message before. I got your message before. So, I might just drag you into this. I'm saving these deck boxes. Like, I plan on getting a case that I can close it. Okay, there we go. Here it is. I got it. So I got the deck size. So it's 40 cards per deck, 10 evolution cards, and then 10 tokens and 1 leader. So the deck is only allowed to be 40. I need to save up to buy a booster box. Unfortunately, 1, the booster boxes were not in yet when I went to the shop, and 2, I'm not paying $80 for a box right now. I need a car. So, $80 box, not happening. I paid for these decks months ago. I paid for these decks long before I made the made the impromptu, informative, informational, just mind point of, hey, you need a card. So this is Runecraft. You guys can probably guess what deck I actually play in online. By the way, this one also has Luca from Vocaloids as one of its leaders. Yeah. This is Isabelle. I like Isabelle. I can't wait for the other rulers to come out, or all the other leaders, because yeah, I want to switch her out with Luca. I hope they'll do Luca. If not, I'm pretty sure I can get a custom leader made and no one will say shit as long as it's the same kind as the one that is in the video game. That's Luca or Isabella. I wish it was Luca. I wish. This is Runecraft. This is what I play. This is the deck I play. I don't normally need tokens though. Even if I need tokens, usually it's usually if I need tokens, it's because I'm doing something stupid. And it's bats. Listen, the artwork to these cards is fucking beautiful. Like, look at the difference. Okay, so this is the holographic. They hollowed her breastplate. It's not as prominent on the. Oh wait, they're all three of them are hollow. I thought they were. Well, wet my whistle. Flame Mage. Wait, so Demonic Flame Mage is the one that's got the evolution card. There's the Demonic Flame Mage. Can I get the original? Thank you very much. Okay. So there's her, and there's her when she evolves. Standard evolution. I'm gonna have to go online and look at singles because there's certain cards I want and I play in a video that I am not going to let slip through my hands. Oh yeah, that is a wand waving penguin. Summoning Wizard Apprentice. Evolve this fault. Evolve. The penguin evolves too. That's how do you go from this to this? I'm a little curious. Little curious. And Healing Angel. And Healing Angel should be in here. So, Fierce oh, hello. Fierce Embrace. Mage Missile. Conjuring Golem. Oh, here's Healing Angel. So, I'll admit, Runecraft is the one where when it goes from that to that, I have no idea how the fuck it goes from that to that. It is a little weird. To be honest. But you cannot, outside of the generic cards, you cannot play cards from the same from a different craft in your deck unless it is a generic craft. So like, hey, my mage only knows how to use fire magic. It can use cleaning and everyday magic as well, but no, it can't do. It can't make water. It can't. It can't stop a house from burning down. Burning down by tossing dirt at it. So like, so basically, none of them are Avatar. They're benders. They're not Avatar. There's no real Avatar deck. But what do you guys think just from like a quick look at the cards? I said I'll go a little more in deep when I do the recording for the videos for YouTube. But one, I don't have a lot of time. I probably should have just waited to do the unboxing for them so that I could have actually walked through them a little bit more. I'm planning in the future to possibly get a box from the set. My area is like super excited for for it to come out, the series and the game in general. It's one of the reasons I made myself a box. I'm going to acquire one of those nice heavy duty boxes that hold multiple decks, and I'm going to put each one of these in that when I get the chance. For now, they've got their own little cubby. I need to sleeve every last one of them. Yep. I need to sleeve them. I also need to find out if your evolution deck has to be in the same sleeves as your standard deck or not. Pretty sure you don't want your tokens in the same sleeves as your standard deck. I am really grateful that I did not have my foot next to that. that wouldn't have been pretty. But yeah, this is Shadowverse Evolution. I am very much looking forward to playing this. The fuck? I hit something and it just said something weird and I'm just like, the fuck did you just say to me? I have no idea what the fuck's going on. Okay. But yeah, I'm probably gonna look, or I am going to look at my sleeves and pick the solo sleeves that I have and probably put each spinner in it so that the spinner has the edge hanging out just a little so that you can use it. I would love to seal this in resin, but if I seal it in resin, the thing's not going to spin. And if the thing can't spin, then yeah. Well, there's something really cool. Shadowverse did proceed to make a phone app already for IRL play, and it gives you an animated version of your leader. You can pick one of the leaders that are on it that fits your leader. So it'll actually keep track as you play if you hit the right keys. Like for Undying, you have to take it back. I take it back. I think Luca's not actually Runecraft. I think she's Bloodcraft. She's Bloodcraft, which means she's Abyssalcraft, which means I was talking about the wrong deck. No, I do play Undying. Yeah, it's Bloodcraft because it's Vengeance. Vengeance is Bloodcraft, not Runecraft. Fuck. So Bloodcraft, every time you get hit, every time a character dies, depending on how much life you lose, you get a counter for Vengeance. When Vengeance happens, you get bonuses. Bonuses are good. Problem is, there's certain cards you need to have to be able to get your life back up without losing Vengeance. Every time you heal, you lose Vengeance. It's actually quite hilarious. It's just like real life. as you heal, you stop desiring vengeance. So, as you gain your life back, unless you have certain characters to stop it, your vengeance will decrease. I've had someone say that it's a very weird concept, and I'm just like, I love it. I get hurt, and as I get hurt, my characters get stronger. I also have a character that says, there's one card I really want, and I can't wait to get it, and I'm going to work my ass off to get it. And I hope they set the packs up so that when they have a card that can evolve in it, that the evolution card is guaranteed in that pack too. Because it would really suck to have to go buy the evolution card because you couldn't pull one, but you have the main card, or vice versa. That would actually really suck, to be completely honest. Hi, Lynch! Hey, Lynch! Give me 2 seconds. I'll grab the deck. This is the deck that you would really like. I'll pull it back out because my undead cohorts will be very, very pleased. But yeah, there's a guy in the deck. I'm hoping he's been released. If he's not in this set, he'll be in the next one, and I'm fine with that. If it comes down to it. Oh wait, it's still there. Okay. I'm dropping tokens. I'm dropping tokens. Dollar Tree for the win! It gave me containers for shit. Okay. Not to choose. Okay, so nope, Bloodcraft. Okay. She's so cute, and she lives with zombies and ghosts and demons and other creatures that will get you like a swordfish. Touch the loon. Touch the Luna. So, but yeah, Lynch, bow down to the queen. It's all ghost and undead creatures. Oh, what's even better? Hey, it's Alucard! And now our second favorite in the deck. It's Lilith! There's Lilith. Yeah, these tokens are dummy thick. You are not mistaking these two. You are not. Like that is some, that is not cardstock. That is cardboard. That is board. That is not stock. That is board. I'm really excited to see how they're gonna do stuff with this because I love Shadowverse. I've been a part of the Shadowverse video game for many, many years. This is one of those, it started as a cell phone game and proceeded to become an IRL game. And as a community, we're all super excited and a little worried at the same time. Because originally we couldn't figure out how they were going to do the evolution cards. Were these going to be cards that were going to be dual-sided? Were you going to be forced to have sleeves because the card has to be flipped? Um how are we going to work out evolution points? How are we going to, like, there was so many questions and they've answered every last one of them and they've made it very, very practical. Um I am a little I'm a little sad that the evolution points are cards, but given the fact that the rules of evolution points kind of change, I got back into it recently on my phone because I just decided, hey, fuck it, I'm gonna download this again. Um, I love the fact that they did. I'll rephrase this. I hate the fact that this isn't a token, like an actual token, but I'm okay with it being a card because it actually explains everything for evolution. Like at the start of the game, the player who goes second has 3 evolution counters. So when you go second, you get 3. You can use an evolution point towards paying an evolution cost by flipping this card over so that the card back is showing. And evolution point is equal to 1 play point. Only 1 evolution point can be used per evolution. So to evolve, you have to use an evolution point. If you go first, you only get 2. If you go second, you get 3. So you can evolve 3 times if you go second. It's a benefit. You only get to evolve twice if you go first. And that is a mechanic in the game that is very much really good because it can sometimes make or break people a match. Like my one that says every time a creature's summoned, ping your opponent for 1. I love that card. Actually, no, it's ping everything on the field for 1. Uh, these things do not recover each turn. So when its health hits 0, its health hits 0. It's not going to recover unless you do something to make it recover. And there's not really any way for them to recover. Evolution is actually worth something in this game. So, like, this card is the Necromancer one. Ghost, follower departed. 1 defense, 1 attack. Storm, at the start of your end phase, banish this card. She kills herself. She gives you 3 tokens and then dies. What the fuck does your normal card do? I'm actually a little curious about that, because, like... Excuse me, Necromancer? Okay, so her normal card doesn't do anything, and you might want to leave her on her normal card unless you just need the pinging. If you need the pinging, then yeah. This one also has Ghost. Strike every time it strikes. So this thing needed a okay, it's a +2 shield to your leader, which is your life. I'm gonna have to do some research because we don't have Ghost. Or we probably do have Ghost in the unlimited format. It's probably in the instruction manual somewhere. It's one of those things that really... It's one of those things where you really have to pay attention to everything. Okay, found it. It's up top. Again, I'm probably going to have to make custom mats for this series, and I'm gonna sell them. I'm gonna sell them on Etsy with the card ability written on the bottom of the fucking map. Cause yeah, keeping track of this shit is gonna be hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 16 different word abilities. For Luna, there's three of these things. No, 4. Bane is the ability that I was talking about before that pings. When one of your follower with Bane deals combat damage to an enemy target, destroy the enemy follower after damage is exchanged. This belonged to the same character that I like having on the field and evolving. Because every time you summon something, he pings someone for a 1 point, and then they proceed to die. Strike is an ability that takes effect during your turn when your follower with strike attacks, but before combat damage it deals. Follower's strike takes effect when attacking a follower. Leader strike takes effect when attacking a leader. Ward when attacking. If your opponent has an engaged horizontal follower with ward, you must select the one with warding to attack. You may engage horizontal turn your follower with ward at the following timing, when they're not put onto the field during your end phase. I am a little confused by that. We didn't really we didn't tap the warded creatures when we were getting hit. We would tap when we attacked. I'm gonna have to double check and like do some comparisons, and I'll let you guys know. But for those who joined me, if you would like, we can go raid someone to make their day. Ooh, Honey and Dandy are on. Yeah, this is vampire. This deck has vampires. It has a lot of vampires. You want blood, Abyssal Craft, as it has been renamed here in America. Okay. Just for shits and giggles, I'm raiding Honey and Dandy. We're gonna airdrop into Honey and Dandy's stream. This is gonna be fun to watch them react. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you guys in 2 weeks. I will still be on Discord. I will let you guys know what's going on and keep you guys verified and everything. If I get some free time to stream in that time period, I probably will pop in to do a stream. But at this moment, I probably won't. I'll probably just record stuff when I have the time. I love you all. It's been great 2 years, and I am going to look forward to the rest of them, and I plan to stay for a very long time. Thank you.